It's really interesting, Austin, when you talk about this data kind of feeding back into the loop, right? I mean, we start to have, a prompt driving the development of an application, the reaction to that application then being analyzed by the LM to improve it. And pretty quickly you start to imagine these like virtuous or terrifying cycles, however you want to think of them, as as we create things, they're interacted with by humans and LLMs, and then the LLMs themselves are seeing how they like using it, how people like using it, only to then improve it. It's really interesting. It's really kind of exciting. Are you starting to try to use that yourself? I mean, you're you're kind of a founder on your own. You're building a product. So are you implementing this for what you're doing on a day-to-day? I mean, how much of what you're building are you developing with a coding assistant? How much are you using your own analytics to sort of monitor your, kind of dog fooding this? I'm just curious if you're realizing this yourself, or if you're just kind of imagining that this is coming, but you're not quite there. Shubham, what about you guys? I mean, just from your perspective, have you been able to, kind of leverage any of this in your own development process?
Yeah. So for us, we do use a combination of MCP servers internally. I think that is also a reason where, we were able to dog food ourselves and find out that, hey, this is where this could be improved, or this is like, let's try to fine tune this. So we have done a lot of fine tuning or, playing around with, let's say, Notion, Exa, or, all of these MCP servers. So that has given us a lot of insights. And apart from that, the traditional coding agents have been a huge help to us. I think like we are a team of 4, but I usually count us as a team of 8 because all of us have our own Claude agents, and that Claude code is pretty amazing. So yeah, but I think as Austin pointed out, right, like now the bigger question is, what do you want to build, or what problem are you solving is where the bigger onus is, rather than how are you building it. So yeah.